All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh God, I forgot what button it was. There we go. Hey, I've got the hat on today. Fangy, hi, welcome in. Let me sort the points real quick. I am wearing my hat. Yippee! Let's go. And let me change my music too. Is it this one? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Let's go. I mean, you literally just got back the points that you spent. That's all right. Hello. It is a new week. I need to finish this. I'm finishing this drawing during this stream. If it is the last thing I do. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know what? I was going to talk about something before we actually started. And I cannot lie. I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh, where's my text? Where did that go? Oh, wait. Wait, is it here? Oh, I see. I have two like duplicate scenes for some reason, and one of them has like the currently drawing text and one of them doesn't. I don't really have an explanation for that. I need to reorganize my my OBS. It is a bit of a mess, but that's fine. It's relatively organized. It's just I changed a bunch of stuff. And now it's just a bit weird. Anyway, I'm going to finish this today. I am manifesting it. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just moved something by accident. That's a good start. Anyway. Yes, I'm going to finish this art. I have so much that I want to do still, and I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to be able to do, but I'll do my best. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it, because if I remember what I was going to talk about, it's fine, because it's an art stream. I can just yap. So, you know. Yeah, I've just gone blank. I've just gone completely blank. I'm going to just alter this eyebrow quick, because I feel like I want to put it, like, here. Maybe change the angle. Put it up slightly. Yeah, okay, that might be good. That might be good. Yeah, I haven't been... I mean, I'm supposed to be doing more art things, right? I'm supposed to be doing so much, but I took a break for the past couple of days just because, I mean, mostly because I was, you know, at the day job. Mostly because of that. But also, I think I just didn't want to go too ham and like burn myself out, you know, because I already am in like a recovering state from like art burnout that's lasted a very long time. So now that I have some semblance of getting it back, I'm hoping it stays that way, you know? Hopefully. Anyway, happy Tuesday, gang. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, you know? Not too bad, not too bad. I need to remember, every time I like look down to do art, sometimes my model kind of goes weird because of the angles, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just deadlines do be looming, and I don't know. I have like there are a lot of things coming up, you know, just in general. That, you know, I'm very excited about, of course, but I also have much anxiety, you know. Like V Expo, I am looking forward to it so much. I am also terrified. And, you know, I'm allowed to feel both of those things, you get me? It happens, you know, there's a duality to these things. I am gonna make this a bit thicker, I think. And then... I don't know if that looks a little off now. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think this eyebrow's too high up now. How badly do I want to change it? Fairly badly. Okay, let's... Instead of just dragging that down, let's kind of just redraw the whole thing. Will that be okay? Maybe not. I kind of just want to keep it as is. No. It kind of looks like she doesn't have an eyebrow. Maybe I just redraw part of it and just do like change the angle. And maybe make it a little darker. Well, oh, not that dark though. Maybe like this. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Is that a brush I want to use? No, it's not. It's not. I want to use this one, I think. To make the eyebrows a little bit more the darker colour so it's easier to see. Do the same to the other one. Just so they match. You know, all is good. I can't believe I've been doing art streams for like the past, like, what, 2 weeks? Week? I can't remember. And I'm still doing the same drawing. Just ignore that, okay? I'm a slow artist, okay? We need to normalise being slow sometimes, you know? Please. Let me just paint over this real quick. I'm sure just doing it roughly will be fine. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Cool, cool, cool. Right, now I've done the adjustments to the face I wanted to do. Let's add the hair highlights and the accessories. Yes, yes. What did I do for the first half of that? I think... Did I just lower the opacity? Yes. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So let's do that now before I forget. There we go. Right. Okay. I was like, I can't remember where any of these colours go. Yippee! Yippee! I cannot remember. Luckily, I have a reference image literally right there. Literally on the screen. I'm just going to place the, like, block the colours in roughly and then tidy it up afterwards, you know? Yeah. All is good. All is good. Right, and then there's like a little bit on the end of this one. Understood. I'm just going to, like I said, just going to roughly place it in. I've done it on a separate layer, so it's easier to go in and just tidy it up afterwards. As I just put the block colours in. All is fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Right. And then there's a little bit here as well. I swear to God, I'm finishing this art tonight. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And there's like a big part here. So let me just slap it on. Okay, and then we'll tidy that up in a moment. You can't really see that side, and there's nothing on the fringe. So that's actually excellent. Okay. Excellent. Cool, cool. Right. Let's do the little headband thing. Oh, I haven't done the ahoge. Does Fuawa have one? Oh, shit, she does. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to paint them in at the end. I hope I remember. Is it bad that I kind of want to... Hang on. Can I cheat this? Let's see. Where is this? Oh my God, wait. What if I copy and paste this and just change the colour? This works, I'm a genius. Hang on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Ooh. Let me friggin' cook. It's going good, thanks. Yeah, I am desperately trying to catch up on all the art I need to do. It's just, you know, when for ages you're like, oh, this thing that's happening is ages away, it's fine, and then suddenly it's next month. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm in danger. Right. I feel like the right shape. I don't know. Right, let's change the colors. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I literally just changed the hue. Is that going to work? I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think it's going to be close enough to what I want. Oh! Okay. Okay, how close is that to the colour I actually have? Oh, that's fairly close. Ines, hi. Hello. That's fairly close, you know. I think I may have cooked. Last thing I will do, though. I might undo this, but I'm going to try and do like one of these things and just maybe alter the shape slightly. Probably going to wreck the quality of it, so I might just undo it. But I'll try anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Let me zoom in. Might be alright, actually. Let's have a look. Let's just compare. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want this one. Yeah. It's lowered it a little bit, but it's not that bad. Okay. I think we keep that. Shortcuts. Shortcuts! Anyway. I'm getting distracted. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm alright. I really should have finished this days ago. It's fine. Let's not think about it, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Me being like really slow at art, it's fine. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Oh, I know the little like hairpin is a slightly different colour, but I kind of want to just do it the same pink. I don't know. I kind of just want to do it the same. I kind of just want to do it the same. I'm not sure if I'm cooking, actually. I might have been lying to you all. This might be a microwave meal. More of a microwave meal as opposed to a fully cooked dinner, you know? Me and my silly little analogies. What am I on about half the time? I don't actually know. You know, someday the great philosophers of the future will try and decipher what on earth I was on about this whole time. I don't think they'll know. I don't think they'll understand. That's okay. Let's actually do this with a slightly thinner brush, perhaps. Maybe if I do it like really lightly first, just to get the shape right. And I can kind of go in and solidify it, you know? Yeah. God, I can't believe I thought I was going to get like 20 chibi heads done before the deadline. That's crazy. Now I'm going to be lucky if I do 5. It's fine. I'll still be able to do them all as stickers. I just won't have them as pins, sadly. Oh well. I have like a bunch of standees I need to do after this. Oh. And I've lowered the list. I was going to do like a ton, but I've narrowed it down a bit. It's because I just know. I just know it's not going to happen. Right. Let's grab... Have I done... No. Okay. Let's grab that. Yep, that'll do. And then... I do this up because I think I'm good with the shape now. Do I want to rotate it, actually? Have a look. Let's have a look. I want to make it a bit smaller. I think that's good. Let's have a look. I don't know, I find like hair accessories and stuff so hard to draw because it's like, how do you make it look like it's actually part of the hair and not just something I've randomly put on? they just slapped on for fun, you know? Maybe put it a bit lower down. Okay, I reckon that might be fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn my light on real quick. I'll be back in a sec. It suddenly got quite dark in my room, you know? Whoa. Out of nowhere. It's crazy. Very spooky. Very, very spooky. All right. So, by the way, for those of you that may not necessarily see my schedule posts, change of plans for the format. I'm not going to be doing a Resident Evil stream this week. Just because I have a thing on Thursday and I didn't want to move it to a different day. I didn't want to ruin the integrity of the Resident Evil Thursdays. So, you know, it was very sad. It's the first time I've had to do that. And it's very sad, but you know, what can you do? But on the bright side, on Friday instead, the very first episode of my little book podcast thing will be out. I'll be doing that for everyone as my Friday slot. I'm very excited. It's Moog's Book Talk, you know? That's literally the name. It literally does what it says on the tin. I'm very excited, very nervous. The first few episodes are probably going to be very casual and relatively scuffed, because it's basically going to be me just workshopping, figuring out the format. Oh yeah, no worries. I am planning to make them like very kind of watching the VOD friendly. So they're gonna be all like on my YouTube afterwards to like watch like the whole thing. Or like alternatively though, I'm gonna be making specific segments like into shorter videos. Say for example, what's one of the topics that I'm going to talk about? I think one of the things I haven't fully like finalized the lineup, but one of the things I might be talking about as part of it on Friday is like all the books I've read this year so far, and like my favorites, and maybe like what I'm going to try and read in the second half of the year and all of that. I will probably turn that into like a separate shorter video. So even for people that don't necessarily want to watch the whole VOD, we'll have like short versions, you know? Yeah, I mean, my reading stuff has really come back past couple of years or so, but it's come back massively this year specifically. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to doing it. I've wanted to do the book stuff for so long, and I've just been too anxious. And because like I have such an idea in my head of what I want it to be like, but I just know it's going to be scuffed. I know it's going to be scuffed, and the sooner I embrace that, the better it will be. The easier it will be to acknowledge, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do some solo episodes just while I figure it all out, figure out the format, kind of become more confident with it as well. And then eventually we're gonna have some guests as well. I'm gonna be inviting guests, various, you know, a big variety of guests, I think, to come on and share their favorite books with us. It's going to be very, very cool. Very cool. Very exciting. Yes, yes. To be fair, it originally was just going to be that, like the bringing guests on, but I was like, you know, I should do like some solo stuff as well. Sometimes these things develop. Yeah, this is actually, the brushes I'm using are actually brushes I've never used before. I got like a new brush pack recently. So I'm very much testing them out, and yeah, I think it's gone good. Yeah. Especially because it's been the first time in literally a million years since I've done like detailed art. Like non-chibi stuff, you know. So I very much kind of forgot how I color those normally. I was like, uh-oh, I don't remember. So I was like, I'm gonna get new brushes. I'm gonna do a painting style. I'm gonna do completely new stuff. So then if it's not consistent, I'll just say I'm experimenting. K9, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing good, my dude. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh my god. Part of me is like, how on earth am I gonna get this finished tonight? Please. It's fine. It's fine. I don't actually think I have that much more to do. I think we'll be fine. I think it looks like more than it actually is. And also, I realized with the art streams, I think maybe I said this in the last one, when I'm doing like rendering like this, there are so many times where I'm just yapping away, just doing it mindlessly, and then I don't even realize that I've like finished a whole section whilst going on like a completely random tangent, you know? You've got something to show me. What could this be? What could this be? What could this be? I like how I said it like 3 times. I don't know why I did that. I just really needed to emphasize the intrigue, you know? Yeah. Discord. Okay, one moment. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah, this is what you showed me the other day. Yeah. Cute. That is so freaking cute. I love it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Right. Okay, I think the shape of those is fine. So now we do this one. How's it gonna look? Oh, it doesn't do anything. What? Huh? Oh, it's because I'm on the transparent brush. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. There we go. Is that too dark? Maybe a little. Maybe not. Let me look at the blue version. Okay, no, I think that might be fine. Matthew, no worries. Hello. I appreciate you regardless. I hope you're doing okay. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you guys want to see a really sick emote I got the other day? It's from the hype train thing. Hang on. Let me see. Where's it gone? Here we go. Check this out. They're gonna come up all over the screen as well. Look at this. I got a goose doing the gritty. Oh my god. I love it. It's the best emote. It's the gritty goose. I got the gritty goose. I am absolutely flexing my gritty goose. All right. I feel very lucky. The gritty goose. Love that. I someday want like an emote of like small moog breakdancing or something. Just something very, very silly, you know? I think that could be fun. I got the gritty goose. Yes. I know. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. Ooh. I am making this up as I go along. It's fine. Yeah, oh, the windmill. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be sick as fuck. Oh my god. Even, like, not for emotes. Even if I just, like, commission it for, like, funny GIFs, you know? Small moog doing like Fortnite dances and shit. Do you want to see Small Moog do Orange Justice? That'd be sick as fuck. I cannot lie. I reckon Small Moog has got some moves. I reckon. I don't, because I am not very good at like any sort of physical activity, you know. You know, when you're just like a tiny silly little creature, I think it works differently, you know? Yeah. Let's add more detail to this one. And I think we're good. That section. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love the gritty goose. I love it. It's so good. I love it. It's excellent stuff. Very excellent stuff. Yes. I don't know who made it. But whoever did, they are a legend. Absolute legend. Oh. I want the dark colour. There we go. I'm zooming in and out like crazy. I hope that's not hurting anyone's eyes. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. There we go. We're fine. It's fixed it. I literally fixed it. So good. I'm so good at what I do. And I'm so humble, you know? I'm so modest. Yeah. Oh, did any of for any of the UK gang? I guess maybe you can like watch it online as well. Did anyone watch any of the stuff from Glastonbury? What did I watch? What did I watch? Oh yeah, I watched Cyndi Lauper's set. That was pretty good. I watched Little Sims because big fan of hers. She's cool. Crazy to see her on the pyramid stage, you know. I saw on TikTok that like James Acaster and Nish Kumar did like a DJ set, and it was pretty much just them like playing songs they like from a MacBook, and that's actually like very iconic behavior. Why is this? Hang on. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. I was like, what? Why is this like a completely different color? Okay. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot that I wanted to watch this year though. Yeah. I don't know. I think because like the lineup last year was so stacked, it seems a little bit underwhelming in comparison, I guess. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite comedians for sure. So funny. Such a like specific sense of humor, but it's like, it's my specific sense of humor, you know? Like I get it. You either get it or you don't. Which I guess is just comedy. That's just how it works. But yeah, hilarious guy. I'd love to see him live someday. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I've never been to like a stand-up comedy thing before. It's something I've always wanted to go to and try. I just think there's a very specific set of comedians I would see, you know, and they don't always tour near enough, you know. Maybe someday, you know, it'd be cool. Yeah, I have to say, one thing that the UK does right, there's not a lot, but one thing we do right is we definitely, I feel, have the best comedians, or some of the best comedians, because like, we have so many good ones. And like all of our like comedy panel shows and stuff, and you know, we have things like Taskmaster as well. We do a lot of that kind of stuff very well as a country, I would say. All good choices. All good choices. Yeah. No, there's so many that I like. Pretty much anyone that's been on Taskmaster, I probably like. Probably. Yeah, Mock the Week was good. That was a good one. Miss it. What else do I like? I really like watching Big Fat Quiz when that's on. Although I have to say I'm not really a big fan of Jimmy Carr, to be honest. If they change the presenter, it would be perfect. But I can live with it. I can live with it because it's not really about him, it's about the teams. So you know, it's not too bad. But yeah, not the biggest fan, personally. You know, that's just me. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. Like, sometimes he's alright. But yeah, some of the stuff I'm like, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. It doesn't need to be. I've heard, though, that, like, I don't know where I heard this from, but I heard that, like, he's actually, outside of all of that, like, IRL, that he's actually really nice. And, like, a lot of that is just, like, part of the character, you know? Like, I know, like, the whole persona is, like, you know, he doesn't really give a shit about offending people, but apparently IRL, it's quite different, you know? Making sure that, like, when he's working with, like, a big crew or whatever, making sure everyone's all right and that kind of thing, from what I've heard. Which is nice to hear. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to hear that, like, people are pleasant to work with, because, you know, a lot of people aren't, sadly. So, you know, when you actually hear that someone is really nice, that's good. So I always have that fear of, like, the people that I really look up to are actually dickheads. It's like, no. That's why I never try and get, like, super parasocial. You know, I can get super into things that certain famous people are doing. But then with the acknowledgement of, like, there is a very fair chance that this person sucks. And I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Because, you know, I know a lot of things about parasocialness, you know, being a Swiftie and all. But, you know, love a bit of Taylor Swift, me. Yeah. I mean, she's one that a lot of people have said is, like, really great to work with, and, like, she treats her a team well and that kind of thing, which is good to hear. Yes. Oh, the sketch lines are still here. Shit. Let me fix that. Let me fix that right now. Or at least kind of blend them in a little bit. Yeah, oh my god, I know. It's a shame, because I feel like before he went to America, like, you know, in, like, the like, Gavin and Stacey days and all of that, he, I mean, seemed at least all right, you know? I think going to America really changed the way that he is. Which, I mean, probably is the case for a lot of people that go there from a different country. But yeah, like, oh my god, you know, the thing, I don't know if you've seen it, but, like, on his show, they do, like, that segment where they go on to, like traffic and do, like, dances and shit. Like, they, like, stop traffic and do a bunch of dances and whatever. If I was in one of those cars, if I was, like, on the way to work or something and I got stopped because of some bunch of stupid rich people wanted to do some silly dances, I don't think I could be responsible for my actions in that situation. Oh god, I'd hate it. You know, like, especially because you can tell it's always, like, in the morning, So it's like, you know, literally is just people just trying to get to work. It's like, oh God. It's moments like that that really give like, you know, there's like the scene in Parasite that a lot of people reference where it's like the woman in the back of the car talking about how great the rain was, and the like guy driving knowing that rain flooded his fucking house, and he's like, oh God. It's like that. it's that moment. It's like, oh God. Yeah. There's ways of doing like things out in the public like that where it's actually funny. Like, oh, what's his name? The guy that the Let's Go Lesbians meme is from. It's like Billy something, right? I think from the bits I've seen, I think the stuff he does is really funny. Like, I feel like you always have to kind of be careful when doing stuff out in the public. I feel like a lot of it is not as funny as it used to be. Like, it used to be a massive thing doing stuff like that, and now I feel like, I don't know, it's a bit in poor taste a lot of the time. Yeah, Billy on the street, that's it. Yeah. I knew his name was Billy. Also, hi Chris. Yeah. Yeah, like, I love that guy. It's hilarious, you know? Whereas the like James Corden thing where they're like on the street dancing in people's like traffic or whatever, I don't like that. I don't like that. It just seems very intrusive, you know? Interruptive? Is that a word? I don't know. Disruptive. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry. I have a high literacy level, I swear. I do. I actually do. I have a really high literacy level. All right. I do. You know, I have to because I have such a posh accent. Yes. I say that. Sometimes I sound really posh and sometimes it's very much the opposite. So who knows? You know, it's the duality. The duality of moog. Yes. Yeah, like I feel like there was so many of like those prank shows back in like the 2000s or whatever. And yet, I mean, they're still around, but it's definitely not as big of a thing. There's probably a bunch of reasons for that. I do find it quite interesting how kind of public opinion on stuff like that changes over time though. Oh, you know, it was a classic, right? For the 2000s CBBC kids amongst us. Prank Patrol. Oh my God. Prank Patrol. Please tell me I am not the only one that watched Prank Patrol. It's so fucking good. With Barney Harwood on it. Oh, legend. Legend. Exactly, yeah. This is why I really like harmless pranks. Yeah, Prank Patrol. You've been pranked by the Prank Patrol. I love it. Like, yeah, like Dick and Dom in the Bungalow, right? A lot of their stuff they would do was just like silly and like relatively harmless, right? Like bogeys. Oh my God. I was talking about bogeys with some pals the other day and it was very nostalgic. Yeah, like that. I mean, obviously they're yelling in like a public area, but it's relatively, you know, not that disruptive. My favorite one I think that they did, and I don't know if anyone remembers this or if anyone watched it, was when they did this game where they had to like stick stickers of each other's faces onto members of like the general public without getting caught, but the stickers would get like progressively bigger. See, I think that is a good example of a harmless prank, you know, because it's funny, but you know, there's no victim, you know. It's just putting a ridiculously large sticker on sometimes. Some of the stickers would get enormous. Like, it's pretty much like wearing a cape. Oh yeah, that was the name. Yeah. I knew it had like a long name, but I did not remember. Yeah, I love that one. That one was so funny. When they'd like talk to people and like lean in as if they're like gonna lean over and put their hand on their back and just have like a casual conversation and then put a sticker on the tactics, the strategies of it. So good. Yeah, things like that. Taking Tom in the Bungalow was a classic. Absolute classic. I was showing it to a bunch of American friends recently. It was very fun. I showed them the video of the, can't remember his name, but like the cat character singing the song about Stoke-on-Trent. It was great. It was so good. It's so good. That song lives in my head, rent-free. And if anyone doesn't know it, I highly recommend looking it up. Because it is a proper tune. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. No, that's fine. I can never decide what I want to do with this. I really don't know at this point. I really just don't know. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about Prank Patrol and Barney Harwood, right? You know what was a banger? Raven. Can I just say something, right? I did not realise that Raven was Barney Harwood until like last year. I did not realise that they were the same person. And now I feel a little bit silly. I did not realise they were the same until like last year. I know, because to me, as a child... Wait, what? I thought it was him. Is he... I swear it's him. I swear to fucking God it's him. How dare you? Unless they changed it. I don't know. Because like... You know, as a kid, I never thought of Raven as like a guy dressed up as Raven. It was just Raven. I swear to God it's Barney Harwood. Hang on. I swear to God. Please don't make me feel stupid. I swear it's him. Hang on. I need to fact check right now. Right now. Is that like his lost brother or something? Because they look very similar, do they not? Huh? Can we pretend that that did not happen? Anyway. Yo! I mean, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Anyway. Jungle Run. I did watch a bit of Jungle Run back in the day. I watched a little. It wasn't one that I watched a lot, but it was one that I watched sometimes. Oh, does anyone remember the Slammer? That was a pretty good one. I seem to remember. I used to think it was like a real prison. I used to think it was actually a real prison and they were real inmates. Oh my God, Trapped was so good. Literally Among Us before Among Us was made. Literally The Traitors before The Traitors was made. Trapped is the original. I mean, it's probably not, but I'm gonna say it is. I love Trapped. When I was younger, I really wanted to go on Trapped. I really wanted to. I really wanted that in my life. I did not want to be the saboteur. I mean, I probably did as a kid. Now, like, whenever I play Among Us and I'm the imposter, I'm like, oh God, don't do this to me. Even though, like, I wouldn't say as a imposter or whatever in Among Us, I'm not actually that bad. I mean, I have my moments where I'm terrible, but I wouldn't say I'm that bad. I just don't like the stress of it. You know, I'd rather just do my little tasks. I quite like doing the little tasks, actually. They are quite nice. Some of them are very satisfying, you know? Whoa! Yeah, I did watch Come Outside. That was the same woman. Oh, shit. Yo. I guess it's hard to tell because you only ever hear her voice in Trapped. Ah, or at least I think so. Maybe you see like close-ups of the face. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. Oh, yes. I'm glad we were like the same CBBC era. Because I was very much a CBBC child. I mean, I had Disney Channel as well. And I'd watch that sometimes. I never really watched Nickelodeon though. I don't know why. I did sometimes. And also I watched a lot of Cartoon Network as well. Teen Titans, my favorite. I love Teen Titans. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh yeah, CITV was pretty good. CBB. Yo, they get like actual like famous people doing the CBBS story times or whatever. I don't know like if that, I mean, I know the bedtime stories were a thing back in the day probably, but I don't know if it was always a thing that like famous people did. They had like Chris Hemsworth doing that shit. It's like, huh? It's wild. It's absolutely wild. You know what? I don't know what it is with like all these shows with like similar names, but Balamory was a banger. That was a banger. Absolute banger. I loved that all of the characters were color coded. Like, I don't even know why. Like it's giving Power Rangers. It's giving Power Rangers. Oh, you know, you say, what's the story, Balamory? And you say, wouldn't you like to know? I'm so funny. I'm literally so funny. I love, and this is my favorite thing talking about stuff like this, is that there will be a whole section of people that have no idea what we're talking about. And I really love that. I find that very funny and endearing. Yo! Oh yeah! That was that the guy in the pink outfit? I vaguely remember. I feel like maybe I've seen that before. I feel like that rings a bell. I'm not 100% sure. May have to do a little Google search later. Yeah. That does ring a faint bell. I'm so silly. I'm just so silly and whimsical, you know. Yeah, oh, what else? What else was good? I'm trying to think, because it's been such a long time. Yeah, I had Disney Channel, like, more kind of when I was, like, 8, 9, 10, like, that kind of age. I was very big on High School Musical. I vividly remember all the hype and, like, advertisements for High School Musical and, like, watching it on like the evening it came out, like the premiere evening of High School Musical. I remember when like the premiere little evenings of the Disney Channel original movies was such a big deal. It was such a big deal. It was massive. I love High School Musical. I don't give a shit. I literally don't care if anyone says otherwise. They're a great little set of films. They are a great little set of films. 2, like High School Musical 2, easily the best one. Easily the best one. I would say the third one is the weakest. And the first one's pretty good. I'd say the first one is solid. But the second one, absolute masterpiece. Like it is like not quite the same level, but it's similar vibes to how Shrek 2 is just such a fucking good sequel. Like I'm not saying it's as good as Shrek 2, but similar energy in terms of like how it relates to the rest of the franchise, you know? Yeah. And I liked like Hannah Montana and stuff like that as well. See this, I was gonna say this was in my pre-anime days, but actually I feel like it was kind of the same time. So I got into anime very young. I was like 8 or 9 or 10, something like that. Yeah. I was a very young weeb. I've been a weeb for a very long time. And you know, we don't think about it. We just don't think about it. I find it wild sometimes, right? That like, you know, when I first got into anime in that time, how it was like unheard of to see anime stuff like anywhere in the wild, right? And now you can go to like B&M and see anime merch there. Like just, you know, regular mainstream supermarket. Like I went to like Tesco or Sainsbury's or something, and in the toy aisle they had anime stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like in a good way. I just like, I'm never one of those people that like tries to fucking gatekeep, you know? I always look at stuff like that, and I always think about how happy I would have been if all of that existed when I was a kid, you know? Because I think of like how hard it used to be to find anime stuff. Now it's everywhere. I mean, only really like mainstream stuff, but still, it's really cool to see. Like you can see anime films in cinemas. There's literally West End adaptations of anime that happen every now and then. The Death Note musical, oh my god, it's so good. So freaking good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I have. Yes. Yes, big level of weeb. Yes. And you know, I like all kinds of genres. I think I lean towards shonens just because I really like shonens. All right, they're very, you know, they're just cool. I just like seeing people, cool powers, do cool fights. But I like other stuff too. I am fully waiting and I'm ready for the comeback of like proper fantasy anime. Not like none of this isekai shit, right? Because like there's Dungeon Meshi, of course, and then there's like Frieren? Is that how they say it? I can't remember. Those have been really popular, so I am totally expecting like a renaissance of fantasy anime. And I am ready, okay? Because I haven't watched or read Frieren yet, but I just started reading Dungeon Meshi because I wanted to read it before I watched the anime, or at least read up to where the anime is. And it's really good. It's wild. Like I don't know how big Dungeon Meshi is in Japan, but it's actually crazy how big it is here. Like so many of my friends that like don't normally interact or like watch anime stuff at all have been watching Dungeon Meshi, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can talk about anime with these people now. It's crazy. It's very crazy and I love it. I haven't. No, I don't know anything about Berserk. I know it's, you know, one that lots of people enjoy very much. And I hear that in terms of like Berserk anime, there's been a few different ones, hasn't there? And I've heard that it's been very ropey. It's been very, you know, concerning levels of quality from what I gather. So I did not know that there was like a fan-made one coming out. I hope it's good. Because I think the Berserk besties deserve a good adaptation. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. I can't decide if I would vibe with Berserk or not. I don't know. I can never decide. Also, it's pretty long, right? If, like, to get into a long series, I either had to have been into it, you know, back in the day, in the earlier days, like with the way I am with Bleach, for example, or it has to be something I'm super interested in, you know? Because I think about One Piece every now and then because like One Piece had such a like big boom in the past year or so. Like I know it's always been popular, but I think because of like the card game and also like the live action version, it's had like a big boost. And it's interesting, but like 1,000 episodes, gives me the ick, you know? Oh, yeah, I remember the CGI ones being a thing. I remember people talking about those when they came out. Oh, okay, so the original one's good. Okay, cool. Right. I see. I might just, I might have a look at this new one just out of curiosity, because I am, you know, because it's like a hand anime and it's by like a fan company. That sounds really interesting. Also, completely forgot to answer, I have not seen the Spirited Away stage show. I haven't seen the Totoro one either. I'd really like to because I've heard like amazing things, but it's just really expensive. I mean, shows in general are expensive, and everything's expensive. But yeah, I wanted to see like either of them, but it's just a lot of money, you know? And I'm not really, like, if I was like a massive Ghibli girly, I would do it, but I'm not really. I've seen some Ghibli films, but like I only watched Ghibli films for the first time, like, I don't know. Oh, it's probably longer ago than I think, but like only like a few years ago. Whoops. And I have only seen like a handful. Like I actually have not seen My Neighbor Totoro or Spirited Away. I know. I've only seen a very select few Ghibli films. You know what? I could probably name them on maybe more than one hand, but I can definitely name, there's definitely less than 10. Let's see. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen Princess Mononoke. I've seen Grave of the Fireflies. I've seen The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Have I only seen 4? Hang on, I need to fact check. Let me get a list of them all up. Have I only seen 4? Oh my god, that's actually kind of bad. That's actually kind of bad if so. Hang on, I need to look. Can I just get like a list of all of them? Oh, here we go. I'm about to make a lot of people sad. Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies was the very first one I watched. I was maybe like, I want to say I was like 16 or 17. The BFI in London did like a anime film festival thing, and they showed a bunch of Ghibli movies, and I watched it there. It was the first time I went to the BFI, and it's a nice little place. I've been there quite a few times for different things over the years. Right, have I seen any more of the— Whoa, the first ones came out in like the 80s? Yo, I knew they were old, but I didn't realize they were that old. Anyway, oh, this is not looking good. I think I have it. Oh, Red Turtle, that's Ghibli? Oh, I've seen Red Turtle. I did not know that was Ghibli. Huh? Is it? I didn't even think that was Japanese. Okay, well, I've seen that. So that's 5, technically. So, I did jump in at the deep end, you're right. Yeah, I've just never really been that interested. I don't know why. I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like my thing, a lot of them. I will say, though, I really like Howl's Moving Castle. That's probably my favourite. I know that's, like, really basic. That's really basic, but I don't care, right? I don't care. I want to read the books, because apparently they're really different to the film, and I'm intrigued. Also, they've recently re-released them with new covers, and the new covers are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I feel like I'd maybe like Kiki's Delivery Service if I watched that. I feel like I'd probably like that one. What else? I had a train of thought. Oh, and I did quite like Princess Mononoke. I feel like it's one, because I watched that quite a while ago. I feel like it's one that I would appreciate more now if I watched it now. I don't know. I don't think I was ready for it at the time. And what else did I? Oh yeah, I watched Princess Kaguya. I thought that one was all right. I really liked the animation style of that one. It's very different. It was almost like an old like ink painting, you know. I really liked the art style of that one. Apart from that, I feel like from what I remember, it was just like okay. You know, I thought it was decent. It was very pretty in terms of the animation, and I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I have not watched a lot of anime recently, actually. I have not. I only realised, like, last week or like the week before, I have not watched any of the new Kimetsu no Yaiba season, like Demon Slayer or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. I have not watched any of it, and then I realized like it finished. It's only, I think it's because, and I cannot lie, I won't talk much about it for people that haven't seen it or read the manga. I am like a manga reader. I'm very big on Kimetsu no Yaiba. I read a lot of it. I think I read, I want to say, pretty much the entire final arc, like as it was coming out. So I caught up at like that point. I will say the season, like the arc that the new season is kind of mid. Like, I don't think there's such a thing as a shit arc in Kimetsu, but like, I don't know, because I was, you know, listen, I was in the trenches back in the day with shonens where they had like hundreds of episodes and had like really bad filler arcs. Okay, nothing is that bad. But I just feel like not a lot happens. There was nothing really that I was excited to see animated. But I need to catch up. Now, especially now that it's finished. I mean, it's easier because I'm downloading them now because I don't have a Crunchyroll subscription anymore. So I can download them all at once now that they're all out. They announced that like the final arc of Kimetsu is going to be like 3 movies, and I'm like, what the heck? That's going to be insane. That is going to be insane. Like the first movie that they did however many years ago, like literally altered my brain chemistry, right? It literally altered my brain chemistry. And since then, the budget of the animation has gotten crazier. And they're going to spread that across 3 movies. I'm literally going to die. I'm literally going to die. It's crazy. I'm tempted to get Crunchyroll again because there's a few things I'd like to catch up on, and I feel like it would be easier. I know I can download stuff. It's just for convenience, you know? Plus, I used to share my Crunchyroll account with a bunch of friends, and you can actually make custom profiles now, which would make doing that a lot easier. Fruits Basket. I've never watched Fruits Basket. I cannot say I have watched or read a lot of shoujo. I used to quite a lot. I really like all the manga series by Arina Tanemura. She's a really great artist. And I like, what other shoujo do I like? I thought that there was more than what I thought, but maybe there isn't. I like Ouran High School Host Club. Classic. In terms of more recent shoujo, I mean, it's not really recent now, I don't think. I really like Akatsuki no Yona, or Yona of the Dawn. That's like a fantasy shoujo. I really like that one. I never got into Fruits Basket though. Because there's like the OG anime and there's like a remake, right? I've heard good things, but I've never known if it's something I'd be into. Because you know what, I might actually get Crunchyroll. I can't remember how much it is, but I also need to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen because I've only watched like a little bit of season 2. Remakes better. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know a lot about it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool. Obviously, it's like one of those classic OG ones. I've never got into it. There's so many that are really big, and I've just never tried. Like I've never seen or read Fullmetal Alchemist, which, considering I'm like a big shonen girly, is very surprising. I tell a lie. I watched like a few episodes of the original anime. Basically, it's because I used to be friends with a bunch of like kind of pretentious anime people. And they all said to me like, oh, you can't watch Brotherhood first. You have to watch 2003 first. And I'm like, I don't want to watch 2003. That's like really old. And they're like, no, you have to watch that first. And I'm like, ugh. And then I tried watching it and I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. So maybe I just need to watch Brotherhood. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's what Fruits Basket did. I feel like FMA was kind of similar, where they adapted the original when it wasn't done yet, right? There's like a lot of weird filler and stuff. You know what anime I really want them to give like similar treatment to? Soul Eater. Oh my god. They finished the Soul Eater anime before the manga finished. Yeah, don't worry, I gathered. Don't worry, I got confused because they both had very similar situations. Oh my god, Soul Eater remake, that's like a full adaptation of the manga. I would literally die. Like, oh my god, I love Soul Eater so much. Oh my god, it's so good. Soul Eater is so good. And like, see, it's weird because like, I don't want to say it's underrated because I know it's very popular, but it is kind of underrated. It is kind of underrated. I don't know. It's so good. I love Soul Eater so much. It's a great one. I would love to see them do a new version. Please. You know who I think would be a really good studio for that? I feel like Studio Trigger would do really interesting things with Soul Eater. They're kind of known for doing like quirky styles and stuff. I can't remember, was it Bones that did the original? I can't remember. Oh man, that would be my dream. That would literally be my dream. I mean, my biggest kind of anime wish for a long time was for Bleach to be finished animated, like for them to adapt that. And funnily enough, I thought that was way more Delulu than like Soul Eater getting a remake, but it actually happened. Bleach got a continuation and it's fire. It's straight up flames. It's so good. It's everything I wanted and more. There's a Bleach renaissance. Yeah, I love Studio Trigger. I haven't watched Edgerunners though. But most things, if they make it, I will watch it. It's mainly because of like Kill la Kill and Promare are like two of my faves of all time. I just really love their style. Very unique. And I like a lot of the artists that work there. I admire them very much. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched Edgerunners. I've heard good things though. Oh, there we go. That's the colour I wanted. Yeah, they did Dungeon Meshi. That's what I really want to watch it. I was like, yo, Trigger did fucking Dungeon Meshi. I am there. But I want to read it first. I have, for a while, the volumes, I guess because it had like a big boom in popularity because of the anime, they were like really hard to find for a while. I currently have, let's see, I have the first 5 volumes. I don't know how much the anime covers in like the first season. My guess is like 7 or 8, maybe ish. I wanna read a good amount before I watch it. I just know I'm gonna get super into it as well. I've read how many volumes have I read? I've read 2 volumes so far, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Yeah. When I was at AnimeCon in Birmingham the other weekend, there was an artist with really cute Dungeon Meshi charms and I had to buy them. Even though at that point I'd only read a little bit, I still had to buy them. Okay, don't judge me. Cute art is cute art at the end of the day. And at least I've read some of it, you know? It's not like I hadn't read any. Can I? There we go. All right. Yeah, they've done a bunch of stuff. They're doing, oh my god, they're doing a new season of Panty and Stocking. They took Panty and Stocking from Gainax when Gainax died. But you know, a lot of the people from Gainax that worked on Panty and Stocking ended up going to Trigger anyway. I'm so excited for that. I really hope it's good. I really hope they do continue on from like the cliffhanger from the first season. See, when I talk about anime, I get super into it, but it's been a long time since I've watched anything. I don't really keep up with any of the new stuff. Or at least if I do, it's very slow. Like how I'm with Dungeon Meshi, you know? My little Clip Studio remote thing has decided to turn itself off again, so I just need to reconnect that, so bear with me, gang. One moment, please. I'm dead. Why? Why do I always respond that way? I don't understand. Right. Let me just check a thing. What? Okay. And then this thing that I wanted to check. There we go. Right. Cool. Cool. Okay, we're good. You're so good. I'm gonna have a drink real quick because my throat is gonna collapse. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you know what I really want to watch, and I can't because it's a film and it's not out here yet. The anime film of Look Back, the Tatsuki Fujimoto one. I read that last year, I think it was. Loved it. And I've heard really good things about the film. I cannot lie. I used to be such a big Chainsaw Man fan. I've kind of gone off it, I can't lie. Part 2 just wasn't doing it for me for a long time. And there was a point where I realized that I was like 10 or 15 chapters behind on the manga. And then I had that realization of like, I actually don't care that I'm that far behind. Like, I actually don't care because like nothing's happened in part 2, really. Which is a shame. Because part 1, I think, is excellent. And I really like the characters that are introduced in part 2. I just feel like nothing is really happening. And I'm like, well, what's the point, you know? And the anime, I mean, it's difficult to judge the Chainsaw Man anime because it's only adapted like the early stuff, the points where like the real good shit hasn't happened yet. So it's hard to really judge. But also I wasn't like blown away by it like I thought I might be. There were some really good parts of it though, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I'm hoping that the future seasons, and like I think they're doing like a movie next. I hope those are better. Also, I am convinced that Kimetsu started the trend of all the big franchises doing like manga related movies, like because before then, if you would get an anime movie of like a specific franchise, it would always be like original non-canon stories, right? Like the Pokemon films and that kind of thing. But since the Kimetsu no Yaiba film came out, and that was just massive. They're like, oh shit, we can do movies that follow the manga and people won't be confused and will actually still make money. So then they did that with like Jujutsu Kaisen, and now they're doing it with Chainsaw Man. They're doing it again with Kimetsu no Yaiba, but they're doing it with Haikyuu. Oh my god, I need to catch up on Haikyuu. I'm very early on that. I'm very late to the Haikyuu party. I love it a lot, but I've only seen like a season and a half. Yeah, there's like a bunch that are doing it, and I find that really interesting. It's like completely changed the way that anime movies are done. It's just interesting stuff, you know? Interesting stuff. Yeah, I need to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen, because I want to read that, but I want to catch up on the anime first. Because I've been in anime only for that for such a long time, and I'm scared. I'm scared because it looks like a bunch of people die. I'm not ready for that yet. No. No. But also, one of my fave characters, and I'm not going to go into it for anyone that hasn't started Jujutsu Kaisen or anything and doesn't want to know spoilers, but apparently one of my faves becomes like a proper girl boss, and I'm excited. I am so excited. We love some girl boss moments. Absolutely support girl boss moments. Pen, hi. Yeah, it's going good. I am going to finish this drawing tonight. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not that far off. I pretty much just need to do the sleeve and the hand, and then like any kind of like last minute adjustments, and then we might actually be good. Yo, pog. Let's go. If I end up finishing like super early, I might make a start on my chibi heads. If not, I will start those during the day tomorrow, then we'll carry on with them during tomorrow's stream. Oh my god, am I actually gonna get some stuff done to order this week? Oh shit. Oh my god. After that, I'm good. Yeah, thank you. After that, the thing is, because normally if you've got like a big deadline, you can think, oh, nice, once I've done with this, I can have a little break. Nope, I have like a billion standees to draw. Because the deadline for my standees is next week. Well, I set my deadlines very early, so if they're like a day or so late, it's fine, as long as it's not super late. I basically make my deadlines super early to allow for my procrastination, and also to allow for like delays and things getting made and like shipped out and stuff. Because that can happen sometimes. It never happens when I order things early, but when I order things late, there's always a problem that delays them. Always. Or like not necessarily when I order late, but when I order like right on the cusp, there's always a problem. That's always the way, and it's so annoying. I need another reference. Oh, okay. The sleeves are just plain. That's fine. Cool. Anyway, what was I saying before that? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Pen. Are you ready for the expo? Have you got anything new that you're cooking? Do you have like a bunch of prep? That's what I'm doing. I want to make loads of new things, because I realized I only have like I have a few VTuber related things, but I wanted more, you know? I wanted there to be like a higher percentage of VTuber stuff at my table than there currently is. So I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Bro, I'm so excited for VExpo, but I know that I'm willingly going into a situation that's just gonna destroy my social battery. Oh my god, it's gonna be absolutely mental. Because I'm gonna be out like late going to like the concerts and stuff, and I'm probably gonna go like say hi to people in spoons or whatever, and I'm gonna die. I'm going to be so dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I hope Melty's doing well as well. I hope she's you know, all the prep that she wants to do is going okay. I haven't actually talked to her in a little while. I should catch up, see how she's doing. You know, seeing as we're table neighbours and everything, you know. It's so wild that, like, I know so many people that are going. Is why, and also the fact that, like, out of everyone in the artist alley, I'm tabling next to the people I already know. That's wild. That's wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't done as much as I wanted because I literally, for like the past year or so, I swear, it's been a really long time, I've had really bad art burnout. Whoa! Oh my goodness, why isn't my raid sound playing? My raid sound is not playing and I don't know why. I am so sorry, but it's a good job I saw that. Sam, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. I hope that you had a good stream. Does it say what you've streamed? Art? Is that right? I don't know how my shout out thing works. Hi! Hello! Welcome, raiders. My name is Moog. I'm an ice cream alien VTuber and massive legend. I'm currently drawing Fuamoko. I'm doing some con prep and I am behind. But yeah, thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you up to? Also, if you need to do like post-stream self-care, please do. Please do. Streaming takes it out of us, you know. You gotta take care of yourself. Hello! Bread Gap raid. Oh my god. The bread raid. Let's go. I don't know why my raid thing did not make a sound. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, I think my notifications are broken. But it's a good job I saw it. Live 2D model. Oh, sick. Oh, after the stream, I'm gonna have to go to your VOD and have a look. Because I have to confess, I'm very nosy. I'll have to go have a peek. But I don't know anything about making like live 2D models and like model art and everything that, you know, relates to that. It is a world I have not delved into because I'm scared. And I don't think I have the patience. So I admire it very much. Because despite being an artist, I did not make my model. I helped design it, but yeah, the actual making of it was done by another very talented artist. Because I was like, if I try and do it, it's gonna look really bad and it's gonna take like 2 years. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope it's going well. Oh, where am I at? Okay, cool. Oh, I can't remember what I'm doing now. Oh, sick! Nice! You know what? I used to really enjoy doing like redraws of old art, and I have not done any for a very long time. I should try that again. I need to find another reference picture. Bear with. Bear with. I need to find one. Yeah, I should do like another redraw of like some old art. Yeah, I have not done that for a very long time and I used to really enjoy it. Where is the picture I had the other day? Where is it gone? Oh, this one? Is that right? Yeah, that was super fun, right? No, why is it taking so long to load? No. Is it my internet? Is my internet going crazy again? Possibly. Possibly. Please. Oh, it's fine. It'll load eventually. Oh, there we go. Right, so I was about to give up. It loaded. How crazy is that? Right, so the belt thing is black. The buns are pink. I'll figure the rest out. It's fine. I'll make the rest up. I know what I'm doing, okay? I swear. I swear! Swear! It is all good. Everything is fine. It's literally fine. It's so weird. I have not done art streams in such a long time. Because, you know, I'm very much a variety person, I guess. I do like a bit of gaming. A bit of horror gaming. Oh my god. I like to spook myself out. And I haven't done art streams in a while, and I was quite nervous too. Because, as I've said many times before, with a game stream, when you don't know what to talk about, you can kind of just go off the game and like riff off of it, right? Whereas an art stream, it's just you. And I was scared of that, despite the fact that we all know that I am a big yapper, you know? I'm a very big yapper. Yeah, I was just talking about this just now. I had a lot of like problems for art burnout as well, which contributed to that. But yeah, I've done like a bunch of art streams in the past couple of weeks, obviously because of helping me do convention prep and stuff, and I think it's been really good. For sure. I'll try and I don't think I'll be able to do them like all the time, but I think it'll be good to do some more regular ones again, maybe like every other week or something, because I have so many things I want to stream and not enough time slots. That's the struggle of being a variety person. You know, I don't think I could ever stream one thing. So I'm like, what if I get bored of it? What if I have commitment issues? But then the struggle of, you know, those doors being open and potentially streaming like anything is that, you know, if I only stream 3 times a week, then, you know, that limits how much I can get through, you know? It's difficult. You know, I'm learning to navigate that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that... I think what really helped me was when I was at AnimeCon a few weeks ago. I think that really kind of inspired me to make more stuff. Especially for VTuber Expo. That reminds you, I forget to do this every time. Again, I always talk about like stream admin. I need to do like, oh, I need to make a command for this thing. And then as soon as I end stream, I forget. I need to make a command for conventions that I'm doing. Need to do that. Honestly, yeah, the best thing is when you're just in the mood for art. Because like when I was getting back into it and kind of recovering from the burnout that I had, there was a lot of times where I just had to give myself some discipline and just sit down and be like, okay, you're gonna draw now. But the first time that feeling came back of like, oh, I want to draw today, genuinely, that was such a like big deal. I don't think people realize like when you have such a big burnout for something that you used to love, it hurts to not have that feeling of just naturally wanting to do it anymore, you know? But then when it comes back, it's such a big deal. Like, it's huge. Absolutely huge. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Sam. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't normally call out follows, but, you know, you're in the chat, so it's chill. I don't like to call out the lurkers, you know? So I'm very much a lurker when it comes to other people's streams as well. I don't like to be perceived. Sometimes I'm okay with being perceived, but you know, sometimes I just want to be a little hermit. Yeah. Yippee. Let me... What do I need? I need this, don't I? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I feel better chatting when it's like someone I know and that knows me for sure. Or just like sometimes there are just some streamers that they just have a really good vibe and it feels like you can chat in there and, you know, and it not feel weird. And yeah, it's nice when you know, you feel real comfy in a stream like that. Okay, here we go. Getting there. When I said I was going to finish this tonight, part of me did not believe I could do it. I cannot lie. Part of me was like, oh, I'm probably going to procrastinate and just do like a bunch and then just suddenly say, oh, I can't be bothered to do anymore. Actually, I might. And I might do it in like my normal amount of stream time as well. I thought it might take me ages. I thought I might have to like go to my regular kind of stream length and then do the rest off stream, you know? I thought I might have to stay up a while. But we actually, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but we might actually be good. We might actually be okay. Isn't that crazy? That's wild. We are so back. We are so back, gamers. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. No worries, K9. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Yes. Good night and all of that. Oh, I'm getting a bit hungry. I do have some biscuits. Might eat my biscuits. There with. Let me. I'll finish this bit that I'm on. You know, I'll finish the bit that I'm on, and then I will have a brief little moment just to stop, zoom out, have a look, and eat my biscuits. Because I always am prepared. I always have, before I start streaming, I have a little snack I have on the side of my desk, and I'm like, okay, I can have this snack whenever I need it. Right, let's save quick. I want to save. Hello, please don't crash. Please don't crash. There we go. Oh my god, we actually don't have that much left to do. Okay, the hand is probably going to take quite a while though. I don't know. Right, let me take my tablet glove off for a bit as well, because that also kind of makes my hand a little sweaty. I cannot lie. Right, I have little biscuits wrapped in tin foil. I try and be careful so you guys like don't hear munching. Okay. Yeah. See, and like sometimes, depending on like what time of the day it is, whatever, sometimes you don't necessarily want something before stream either. So I just get something small that's relatively easy to eat. You know, like some biscuits or like a little bar of something or something like that. A small snack that's easy to eat, not too messy, not too intrusive, not too loud either. But that's just a personal preference. And yeah, and get like a nice big drink as well. I'm just eating. Actually, I hope you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, I normally have like a little cake bar of some description. I'm gonna have a drink real quick, bear with. Oh, there we go. All right. Biscuit number 2. There we go. Yeah! Hydrate redeems are the MVPs of the streams. I love that there's just little point redeems that you could just make someone take care of themselves. What a wholesome thing. And then you have the people that, you know, do have point redeems where their chat can make them do something horrible. Like, my friend Roko, wonderful streamer. Oh shit, I just hit my mic, my bad. She has a point redeem where you can make her eat a spoonful of mayonnaise. Like what? It's quite a high point cost, I think, from what I remember. But that's horrible. I would never put myself through that. And people who do point redeems for like jump scare sounds, I respect it, but I could never. No. No. I will not willingly put myself in those situations. Yeah, bold model. I don't think I have the capacity to do that. But it would be funny. Bold. All right, here we go. Actually, I have another quick drink and then I'll carry on. There we go, nice little break. Mini break. Let me just check one more thing. There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh my fucking god, there's a spider in my room. There's a spider on my desk. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't have a tissue that I can like get rid of it with. Am I gonna have to use my tablet glove? What can I use? Hang on, bear with, gang. I'll be back in a sec. All right, where's it gone? Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew I would come back and it would be gone. Oh, shit. Okay, where's it gone? Oh, no. Where is it? I was gone for like 2 seconds. Oh, I hate that. I mean, it was only a tiny one. I just want to move it. Oh no, where's it gone? It's not like underneath my tablet, is it? Hang on. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Has it gone in? Is it gone in my desk, like on the inside? I don't know. Oh god, I hate it. Because it was like small and like a dark colour. It kind of blended in to my desk mat. Oh, okay. Oh, is that it? Or is that a crumb? It's a crumb. Right. Wait, hang on, let me... Oh my god, it's on my phone. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna move it. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I did definitely get it, right? It's in here? Yeah. Okay. Let me move it. There we go, it's been moved. That's so funny. I was gonna pick up my phone and be like, okay, let me put the torch on my phone and see if I can see it that way. And it was on my phone. That's wild. Anyway, sorry about that, gang. I've dealt with it. The spider has been relocated, so it is okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. I was literally about to get the torch on my phone and then it was on my phone. That's so weird. Anyway, it's like it knew. Wild. Anyway, let's just carry on as normal. It's fine. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Ah. Oh yeah, wasn't this part like purple or something? Let me check that. It was. That's so weird though. Let me see if I can get a better reference. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right. In that case, let's take this and just make it a bit more purple. Make it a bit lighter, and I think that is probably about right. Let me just double check. Whoops. I just slap a little bit on. Yeah, I think that's about right. Nice. Excellent. Okay, here we go. On my chatbot, I swear, Streamlabs, like my little, in terms of like my timed messages and stuff, it either sends nothing or like everything at once, no matter what I set the times at. It's terrible. I hope it's not too spammy. I am saying about finishing this on stream and finishing it tonight, but I actually might finish it off stream. I don't know. It depends on my energy levels, because they can fluctuate quite a lot. And obviously, like, when I'm doing an art stream, it's not just doing the art, it's maintaining all the stream stuff, it's talking and making sure I'm, you know, very entertaining streamer and all of that as well. So I don't know. We'll see how I get on. No worries. Yes, please take care of yourself. Post-stream care, very important. But thank you for stopping by. And thank you also for the raid. I appreciate it very much. Yeah. It's nice to meet you and everything. Yeah. Thank you very much. And yes, please take care of yourself. Yeah, I think maybe I will do that. I'll do a little bit more on stream, and I think maybe I'll finish it off right after I've finished, so, you know, in the times where I'm not being perceived. But no, we'll see. We'll see. I just would feel bad in that case, because I did say I was going to finish it, but who knows? Right. Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna do this whole part at once, and then I can, like, redo the lines after. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I really want to make, like, a moog version of the "This is fine" meme, just because of how often I quote it. I feel like that'd be fun. Right, and then we swap back to this. Right, and now go back in and do the lines. Yes. Focus mode. I'm in focus mode. Yes. Big game of sweats. Big game of sweats. Let me just check a thing real quick. Cool. Okay. Okay. Right, we just tidy up these little edges. Everything is fine. Fill the gaps in. Then tidy the rest up. Okay, right. Oh, I missed a bit. I missed a bit. Tidy up that little edge. Okay. Okay. Save that so I don't lose anything. All right. The way I'm doing all of this, of like the bottom half of the outfit and adding all the like neat details, and a bunch of it is probably going to be cropped out anyway. I will cry. I cannot lie. I will be devastated. When I do the crop for like the final piece, for like the background and everything, I'm going to do like a heart-shaped border. When I see how much of it is going to get cut off by that, I will cry a little bit. Just a little bit. But the problem is I don't know what will be cut out until I do it, so I have to render everything. It's very frustrating. And I want to be able to have the whole thing neat just in case I decide to use the whole artwork for something else in the future, you know? I like to keep my options open. That's why all my like art canvases are at least like A4 size. So if I ever want to print them onto anything, the option's there. Always keep the doors open, you know? Let's blend that in a bit, I think. This, just a tad. There we go. Here we go. Let's zoom this out a little bit more. Yeah, hi Elliot. Yeah, I have like a little slideshow of previous art. There we go. This image of an ordner. I have a fern one as well, but I don't know if that's in this or not because it's horizontal and not like a vertical image. Yeah, Yeah! Hang on, let me... if I just finish this little bit, let me see if I can find my fern picture so I can show you. Hang on. Hang on. Also, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well and all of that. Where did I save it? Where is it? Because this is quite old. Here we go. I drew both of them at like a similar time. I want to say it was like early last year? Maybe the year before? I can't remember. Yay! I like it. I like it. This is I like this one. Maybe I was talking about redrawing old art. Maybe I should do a redraw of this one. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I remember the last time I did something so detailed. Yeah, I really like the colors actually. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've only done a little bit of like Critical Role and like D&D stuff. I'd like to do more at some point. My problem is that I just have too many interests and I want to do fan art and make merch of all of them. And the problem is a lot of them are very different from each other. So you'll have like all my cute VTuber stuff and all my cute anime stuff. But then I also want to do like horror. I want to do like horror stuff and Dead by Daylight stuff. But then it's like, that's going to completely clash, is it not? I mean, there's probably a crossover somewhere of people that like both. It's just in terms of, you know, the brand or whatever, of just having a cohesive range of stuff, you know? I have too many hobbies. And I'd love to do like book-related fan art someday as well. Too many things, not enough time, not enough space, and everything is just very different. Like, it's already bad enough that I don't have a consistent art style, okay? The subject matter also being very inconsistent, I don't think I could handle. I think I would cry. It would just make me very anxious. I don't know. But surely, if I like all of those things, there are other people that do. It just, I don't know. I feel the need to have like a more cohesive theme, you know, in terms of the stuff that I make. Or at least in terms of the stuff I make to like sell at conventions, you know? I don't know. I'm very indecisive. I overthink these things quite a lot, if I'm being honest. It's probably not even that deep. It's probably not that deep. And yet here we are. Yeah, it's good to have like a little slideshow of art. Even if it's all like, if there's not many pictures there and there's nothing really that recent. Just because obviously when I'm zoomed in like this, you can't really see my art. So it's good to like give examples of other stuff, you know? I see a lot of art streamers do that. So I kind of stole it. Teehee. Teehee. How much more do I want to do tonight? I'm tired. Me tired. I said I was going to finish it though. I can finish it like off stream after I've done like post stream care. And also, maybe also tomorrow morning. I don't know. How much do I want to be perceived? That's always the question. That is always the question. I don't even know anymore. Let me just have cheeky browse of who is streaming right now, just so I know, just so we have some raid options. Oh, Strawberry's streaming. Could raid her. Could raid Honoko. I haven't raided Honoko in a while, actually. I can't decide. I cannot decide. You know what? Before I get into like raiding and stuff, let me just save. Okay. I'm gonna go into like my little chatty room, and then let's get rid of my. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then let's change the music as well. Is it this one? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I know I said I was going to finish that art on stream, but I think I'm going to have a little break. And I think it's good to have a break, you know, end the stream, have a little break, come back to it, and then maybe I'll be able to finish it tonight before I go to bed, maybe. Just because, you know, being able to draw in my own little space without having to worry about being entertaining is like a whole thing. It's just easier, you know. Yeah, we are going to do a little raid, so bear with me while I sort that out. You're waiting to be tossed to another chat. Yes, the little creatures are on standby. Yes, all right. So before I start the raid, for the rest of the week, tomorrow I'm doing another art stream, same time, same place. I will not be working on this same drawing. It will be done. I'll be working on like chibi heads and stuff for merch. Hopefully I'll get those all set up throughout the day, and then like the file will all be set up, and then I'll be able to make some good progress. And then on Friday, I'm doing the very first episode of Book Talk, where I talk about books. And I'm excited for that. I'm very anxious, but very excited. So if that sounds like your thing and you're about on Friday, come say hi, you know? Anyway, we're gonna raid Honeko, who is an artist, very lovely VTuber. This raid message is for if you have sub emotes. This raid message is for if you don't. I'm gonna do this, but I want to replace it with Gritty Goose because I have Gritty Goose and I want to show it off. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, it's not working. There we go. I'm just gonna put some on the end. It's fine. It's fine. No, I just added more Gritty Goose and I don't want them there. Oh, it's fine. I'll add them after. Anyway, we're gonna do... we're gonna go hang out with her. She's doing some art right now. Very lovely streamer. Have not raided her in a while, so we're gonna go say hi. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I do appreciate everyone being here. I know the art streams, you know, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, okay? The art streams, I do appreciate everyone hanging out with me during them, because I do sometimes worry that I'm a bit boring, but it's fine. So yeah, same time tomorrow, doing the same stuff, but until then, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you whenever I next see you. Bye bye.